Manuel, if you get the striker in that you want this month, how will you be fixed in the summer to bring in new players? Will you be free of restrictions? Will you have no financial restrictions in the summer, or do you expect to still have issues with transfers in the summer?
No, we have an amount of money to spend because with this year we have had restriction about in the money and the amount of players. So finishing this year, we'll see what happens next year. But I think that all the clubs must be in the financial fair play.
Manuel.
Do you also expect in the summer to be able to spend as you wish without restrictions?
As we have restriction, it doesn't matter what we are doing in summer or now we are doing it. In summer. Well, we'll see in summer after we finish the season what is the best way to continue the project, the general project of this club. But now I think that we are all just thinking in the transfer window in January and to see in the way we finish this season.
Manuel, the club has issued a clarification today regarding Frank Lampard and being at New York City FC and coming to Manchester City. How embarrassing has this whole episode been for the club?
Well, I think it's an issue that is finished. I think that Frank now is here. I know there's a lot of different opinions about that. I respect all of them, but the decision is taken already, and Frank is still here now till the end of the season.
So you don't think this has embarrassed the club at all?
I repeat, I don't want to continue talking about that thing because it's finished. All different problems have another problem inside of that problem, but I think that in this moment it's finished.
The Premier League said yesterday that Frank Lampard doesn't currently have a contract with New York City FC, so 100% will he be going there in the summer, or might you want him to stay because he's doing so well for you?
No, different things. I think that Frank is doing very well with us. I am very happy with him, the squad, not only the way he's doing inside the pitch, also outside the pitch as a professional, as a leader. I think it's always good for young players to see him working here. But at the end of the season, he finished his contract here. I don't know. I cannot say what will happen in the future. If I say I cannot say, you would suppose that maybe he will stay here. I repeat. It's not a chance at this moment. Not a chance at this moment.
Manuel, you've spoken about signing a striker. Do you think that by bringing a striker in, that can be the difference between how many trophies you're able to win this season? Will that seriously strengthen?
How many what?
Will that be the difference between whether you're able to win trophies this season or not? Do you think that a new striker can have that impact?
No, I think that's very important to have the squad that you think you need. That's why last year we had here 4 strikers, and the 4 strikers were very useful to win the title. You cannot say because you are bringing another striker you are going to win. But in the first part of the season, it's important to make an analysis, and I am sure that we need the 4th striker. That's what we are bringing him. If that striker will help, we suppose that we are going to be a strong squad with him.
Aguero was a very physical player, and Bony also, if he is to be the player, is also very physical. Is that what you feel the team's been missing a little bit?
No, I feel that we need a 4th striker.
Who's particularly physical?
Not talking physical, 4th striker.
Okay.
Ready?
Was it the injury records of the other 3 strikers? They've all missed a lot of games over the last 2 years. Was that a significant sort of influence in the decision to bring in a new striker?
The injury is part of the decision, yes, of course, because too many injuries. It's normal maybe that the strikers have more injuries than other players. That's why, especially here in England, when you need with strong football, physical football, that's why I said last year, and I think that this year also, that we need the 4th strike. And of course, the injury is one of the things why I think it's important for him to come.
And will obviously increase competition, won't it? And hopefully improve productivity from them, having another striker there.
Yes, of course. I think it's very important for all players to have important competition because they have their best performance when they have important competition behind them.
Okay.
Manuel, have you given any thought to who you will be leaving out of the Champions League squad when you bring in a striker?
Sorry?
Have you given any thought to who you will be leaving out to be Champions League?
No, I just answered that we need to take that decision in February, 3 or 4 days before we start the Champions League again. So in that moment, we are thinking, we'll see which player must stay out of the squad. Huh? We'll take the decision at that moment.
And given the success of Frank Lampard, taking him on loan, is that something you could see yourselves doing again? Obviously, Steven Gerrard's going over to America.
About Frank Lampard, it's close all over.
Not just Frank Lampard, but taking a player maybe from America on loan.
Well, I don't. Sorry, what are we doing? About
Obviously, Steven Gerrard's going over to America.
Yes.
Would that be a possibility in the future?
I suppose I think Stefan Gerrard or Frank Lampard, both of them will be very important players in North America, in the MLS League. I think both of them are top players, and I think that they could give an important improvement to the American League.
Pero sí es una opción que vengan cedidos a lo mejor.
Here? No, it's not an option to. I was thinking about the MLS, not an option to come here.
Okay, thank you.